Good morning, grasshoppers. Time for some daily training. If I remind myself to try out some new openings today.
Siegbert.
Good morning, Siegbert. Grandmaster Siegbert Tarrasch, by the way.
Siegbert
said, "How is it going?"
It's going well. Let me turn down the music just a little bit. All right, now we're in business. Four E4s today. Oh, what did I want to try out today? There was something that I wanted to try out. I don't think it was in the Scotch. Good morning, Lion Maruto, who's performing at a 1607 level from his 1842 rating. Can I threaten that? Let's just protect everything here. Just in case, Justin. Wasn't that interesting?
Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. The road is all the way to New Orleans.
Is that useful? Oh, nothing left to lose.
Said, "I've been playing a lot of puzzles lately."
Puzzles, excellent. I actually like to call them exercises. Getting your daily exercise in, for the most part. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Well, that's interesting. Let's make sure that dark squared bishop does not see the light of day. Uh-oh. Are we going to get anything on this? I'm a little worried that my E4 pawn is just as weak. Let's make sure that nothing funny happens here. Freedom, sing the blues. What in the world? Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Da 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 da. Da 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 again. Da 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 da. How can we surprise him in a way that will bother the daylights out of him appropriately? Where can he possibly go? I guess he's going in that direction. And where is the night going?
Skanking 1996.
Said. Hello, hello.
I would like to thank all my subscribers that watch, like, comment, and share my videos. If you want to support me, you can become one of my patrons on Patreon or use
What in the
the
world?
option. All the links are
There's something wrong with this picture.
Support with just $1. It will be a big help for me to keep doing what I'm doing. Without your support, it wouldn't be possible for me to.
I wasn't sure what was going on after knight h5, queen g4, knight f6. Well, that's interesting. He's definitely not threatening to capture, I don't think. Something seems to be wrong with this picture. Again, something's wrong with this picture. Control of open lines. Weak back rank weaknesses. Holy. Is that what he was planning on? He was planning on rook takes? I mean, I can also play it the other way. The only one. Analysis board. Just checking for a moment, as we need to make sure that we get. So why isn't it registering my E4s? Why is it not registering my 1E4 games? Very strange, right? I have a feeling that when it catches up, I'm going to have over 2,000, and that's going to be a bother. So I have to continue with knight c3, knight f3. How about 27 more knight f3s until it starts clicking in? Let's see here. I think I saw it over here indexing. Good. So that's what's happening. The indexing is happening. Do I really want Ultra Bullet? Yeah, I want everything. I'll take Ultra Bullet off later. Arena. Neck and neck. Just the way I'd like it. Although I am having difficulty finding a direct flight to or from Amsterdam on May 9th. It's really becoming tedious. I don't know if May 10th is set in stone, but if you can't find a venue a little later in the summer, what about Paris? TwitchCon Paris. I am going to TwitchCon in Paris. TwitchCon see here if I can find the link for TwitchCon Paris.
Shri Deep P.
Said. Skanking high.
Shanking High. How are you, man? Hello, hello. I have added a lot to the daily stream playlists on the YouTube channel. And as soon as I get those in place, I'm going to be extracting items from the YouTubes in order to show encapsulated good games. One of the instructional stream series that I wish to join me at TwitchCon Paris. Whoops. Control Z. Where is it? No. Arena Chan, let's actually play a little quieter against her, since we are the tournament leaders. How am I finding this? TwitchCon? March 1st? Darn it. Okay, here we go. I found a link. Got it. Forever. Teenage dream. And this will be July 5th? July. I think it's July 8th and 9th. July 5th and depart July 14th. All right, now we're back. Most of the pan-off stuff does not require much in the way of oh, I see. I missed my chance, huh? I missed my chance for an advantage with the black pieces, I believe. Dream tonight. Bishop e7 could be a blunder, now that I look at it. Let me edit com. I meant to put the link in. Isn't that interesting? There we go. Paris. So let's see. B4. Is that a real move? I don't know, but I definitely can't allow any of this funny business to be happening. I know 9 knight h3 is one of the moves. Well, isn't that interesting? First things first, eh? Do I want to develop all of his pieces? No. I do not. One of her pieces. And now for something completely relevant. Let's just make sure that it stays relevant. Yes.
Stunking 1996.
Said, man, I suck at chess.
Join the club. Let's see. Takes. Where is that rook going? That is the question. Where is that rook going? Rivers run right. Let Texas down. Are young. Set the world on fire. Nah.
I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting
Higher than the Empire State.
My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar, and I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things,
Well, that's interesting.
you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time
The bar closes. I'd be like falling down, carrying you home tonight. We are young, so we'll set this world on fire, brighter than the sun.
now I know that I'm not all that you got, guess that I just thought maybe we could find a ways to fall apart.
Art.
But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me
Be home tonight. We are young, so I'll set the world on fire.
Oli 14.970.
Said. Good morning, John. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Oli. Mr. World of Tanks in the house. I always leave out one character whenever I shout out Oli. Ollie, Oli. We are young. To me, I think there's only one move here. I have tried to change my candidate move a couple of times, but I haven't been able to.
Oli 14.970.
Namaste, Oli.
Said,
Thank you for being
Master
here.
Chess Dojo way too kind, sir. Thank you very
There are a
much.
lot of truly great streamers, Irina included, whose attention, deservingly, can be fought for. What is Irina looking for here? By the time it closes, I feel like falling down. So I thought rook to b5 was the only move in that position. I really did. I thought rook to b5 was the only move. And
Oli 14.970.
Said. Don't be angry with me,
anything
John,
at
but I
all.
support Arena.
Where's that rook going? Where's that knight going? It's got what it takes. Tell me why can't this be love? Why can't this be love? Only fools rush in. As long as we continue attacking, that was the original threat. So let's go back for just a moment here. I thought rook to b5 was the only move in this position. So this is a relatively good move. Rook to b5 was the only move here, I think. And I hadn't decided what I was going to do on rook to b5. I support Arena too. I want her to win. So, on rook to b5, rook takes c4. Awkward, right? No, huh? So she should have played bishop to d4 in this position, pressurizing. What happens on rook to b4, rook to b5? The instant analysis doesn't always get what it's... So knight takes e5 was what I was thinking about playing. Rook takes a5 and rook takes c6. What I was concerned about was that after rook takes c6, knight takes c6, knight to b6, and I have a weak back rank, right? Oh, the knight is covering everything. That doesn't quite work. And both moves work here.
Thank you so much for watching. My name is Aliona. Put thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and click on the bell, and this way you will get notifications about my every new video. Also, if
I have to
you're
watch out in this
interested,
position
join my inner
for
circle. This is the only creative
etc.
movement
King to f8 is the first move that appeals to me.
Some exclusive videos, some
Or do I just go this way? Check.
videos, or you want to just download all my MP3s that you hear here on this channel, some live shows, or some things that I'm not normally showing
Interesting.
on social media. So please welcome. I'll be very happy to see you there. Thank you. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Alright, I'm at 1998. I have been re-indexed, so I have played 2 e4s. This is my third. One more to go. Was I gonna play the French? This is Morphy's recommendation, by the way.
MD Knight 0.
Said, "Hey John, how are you?"
25 years and my life is still trying
I think I need to gain time on this because I want to gain time developing.
for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should.
We have to castle.
Was made up of this brotherhood of men, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling
A little peculiar.
And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs,
What's going on?
And I said,
Hey, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. I said, hey, what's going on? Hey, yeah, yeah.
What's going on? And I tried. Oh my God, how I tried. I tried all the
4 non-blondes.
in this institution. And I pray.
Oh my God, I was afraid.
I pray every single day.
Was a solution?
And so I cry
Two
sometimes
times in
when
a
I'm
photo
lying
bed.
to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling
A little peculiar.
And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going
Stunking 1996.
Said,
Something seems wrong here.
Shri Deep P.
Said, "I think ILL joined the tournament now."
Something seems to be going on here.
And I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
I don't want that to be happening.
What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah,
So let's see. Knight takes, pawn takes. I said, hey. Let's see. Knight f6 check. G f6. E f6. Bishop f6. Bishop h7, king h7, queen h5, king to the g file. Rook to d7. Knight takes d7. Doesn't work. All right, so knight f6 check.
Trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Just doesn't work. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. When you can't always get what you want.
I look at you and my blood boils hot. I feel my temperature rise. I want it all, give me what you got. It's hunger in your eyes. I'm getting closer, baby, hear me breathe. You know the way to give me what I need. Just let me love you and you'll never
Did I really look at? I didn't look at knight to d6 very much. I should have considered knight to d6. But maybe knight to d6 does nothing. Knight to d6, knight takes d3, knight takes b7, knight takes b2. So maybe, just maybe, knight to d6 is in the works now.
take it to the top, eat it like a piece of cake. You got me closer, I can hear you breathe.
Do we need to tie him down?
You drive me crazy when you start to tease. You could bring the devil to his knees. Feel my
Yeah, we do need to tie him down just a little bit. So now, knight f6, gf6, queen h5. Knight f6, gf6, queen h5, f5, queen takes h6. What do I have? Anything? Knight f6, gf6, queen h5, bishop g7, queen h7 mate, king g7. That is a problem. So maybe that was the wrong move. I analyzed like a candidate master. You should join the tournament as soon as you can. No, Seb.
I would like to thank all my subscribers that watch, like, comment, and share my videos. If you want to support me, you can become one of my patrons on
Whoa.
Patreon or use PayPal option. All the links I'm gonna leave down below. Even if you can't support with just $1, it will be a big help for me to keep.
That was interesting.
Without your support, it wouldn't be possible for me to create these videos. Huge thanks to all my supporters.
Totally uncalled for.
Sí, sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. Vi que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todo mi sentido va pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, respira tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, darte besos despacito. Firmo en las paredes de tu laberinto. Y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Oh, quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Oh, déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Pasito, pasito.
Some attacking and defending basics. So is that my third? E4? That should bring me to 1999. So I'm up a pawn after bishop d3. Is it knight e2? I want to know what the move is to stay up a pawn. Knight f3? I don't think so. c3, a3, c3? Maybe. Alright, we're back. Alireza. Alireza is on a roll with a 2300 performance. Despacito. No.
Oh, quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Oh, déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido.
Despacito. Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone. My new remedy to the London, by the way. Played by Grishik and a lot of great players, but I'm going to make it my defense. Nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know everybody's going. What are you threatening, sir? Let me just get this straight. He's threatening me, I'm threatening him. I've been loud at those demonstrations. So knight takes d4, bishop e3, bishop c5. Come back to you. Sing for the mountain, sing for the tear.
Maybe it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the glow will take you away.
We have so many moves here that I don't even know where to begin. Can I do it this way? Bishop takes d4 as part of an X-ray?
Yeah, sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me if it's just for today.
Well, let's stay with plan A. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Dream yourself a dream come true. And dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream comes true. Yeah, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. I'm gonna start calling the London the Dream On opening.
Sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me if it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the glow will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the year. Sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me if it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the glow will take you away.
I had my fill. I chose to create
Don't know what you got until it's gone. And I found out
a little too late,
I was
acting as if
you were lucky to doing you
nothing about. How do I protect everything? I don't know. This looks extremely sketchy, folks. Being without you takes a lot of getting used to learn to live with it. I don't want to. After all that these things, you out of my mind. All right. Oh, you had that move. I'm getting used to. I'm up in exchange.
Lorn JW33.
Said. Hello.
Lorn JW33.
Said. Happy birthday, Tarrasch.
Yes, indeed. I knew Lauren was coming today. Could be a good time for some Siegbert Tarrasch study streams. Oh, wow. You got that move
Lorn
in.
JW33.
Said. You think I am gonna miss Tarrasch's birthday stream?
I did not think that for a minute.
Lorn JW33.
Said. Tarrasch would be today.
I could have played G5 check immediately. Probably that would have been ideal.
Lorn JW33.
Said. 160 years old.
So we have an advantage of at least a pawn. But we're tied down just a wee bit.
But it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like oh, too young, too dumb to realize
You should've bought me flowers and held my hand.
should've give you all my hours.
You promise none. I say you do. No question.
'Cause all I wanted to do was dance.
Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
Your pride, your ego, your needs, and your selfish ways. Cause a good, strong woman like me to walk out your life. Now you won't never get to clean up the mess you made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like
Torek N.
Thanks for following.
Lorn JW33.
Said. I bought a new chess book a couple of days ago.
So E5.
Studying Chess Made Easy by Andrew Salties. I am loving it. In 2 days IVE read 2/3 of the book.
and take me to every party. 'Cause all I wanted to do was dance.
Yes.
Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong.
Oh, I know it's probably much too late to try and apologize for your mistakes. So
I mean,
just want you to
Rook takes e6 is probably winning as well, right?
know. I hope he buys
But let's just get risky.
I hope he holds my hand
Let's get risky and frisky.
all his hours when he has the chance.
Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you loved to dance.
Do all the things you should have done
I was getting a little bit lucky on that one. That much is true. What I want, you've got, might be hard to handle. Oh yeah, yeah, you would. You're definitely not attacking the rook. Oh yeah. I mean, definitely not attacking the knight, allowing knight c5. Where were you? You make my dreams come true. His next move has to be check. Oh yeah. Do we just threaten mate? His next move. Alireza, experiencing the power of my new defense to the London, tempting them with the actual thought of getting a real London. Lions Miles L with a performance rating of 1376. Well, that's a little committal. Waiting for, waiting who? Oops, now that does not work. This probably does not work. So therefore, what was I thinking? Bishop takes and knight c6 were the right, knight e5 were the right moves. So sad that I would play this way. Whoa! Yeah, I was supposed to play bishop f4 first, but I didn't want knight to b4 to come in necessarily. Interesting. It's a good move. Well, maybe not that one. A little slow.
Kingslayer Sloan.
Said. Brought myself a cool chess cock.
On your own. On your own. All alone. Where does the night go? Or does the night go? Again, where does the night go? All alone. On my own. Well, he has to choose. He can't have both. He can't have both. So H4? Alright, fine. Let's not get too speculative here. We're not going to get too speculative. So yeah, you can't mix e6 and knight c6, by the way. Against in the Panov attack, you just can't mix e6 and knight to c6. Easily, anyway. Let's just put it that way. You can't mix e6 and knight c6 easily. So b6, b4. For the record for arena, that is how you play it. W moves 2 ounces, aka W moves 2 Oz. Let's do a little bit of prep here. Am I getting e4 again? Wait, that might have been my last one. So I have to actually do this to re-index. So I'm at 1999. That's what I thought. I might be at 2000 even if I get white again. Yeah, b6 is a little bit of a blunder. But knight c6, you'll notice that it jumps to almost a pawn ahead for white here. And white wins 71% of the time with c5. So in this particular position, black usually plays bishop to b4, transposing to a Nimzo-Indian, a la Polgar Karpov, the famous game where she got her double bishop sacrifice. She had a bishop on e5, I think. She got her double bishop sacrifice in. Queen h5 and a rook lift. I'm not sure if the rook lift was to a3 and a cross or if it was to e3 and a cross. I actually think that she had rook to b1, rook to b5, rook to b3 and a cross. So the latest game with Miles is in there. Exercising some of my new student repertoires. W moves to Oz is not doing as well. I have to play knight c6 in order to threaten to play d4 if he takes on c5. Hey, you brought yourself a cool chess clock. Sorry, Rogan. Yeah, I haven't. No audio. And we're about to learn something at no expense whatsoever because I'm not expected to win. I'm not expected to win against W moves to Australia. So here, I feel like I'm supposed to play bishop to b6. Knight takes d5, bishop to b6, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, bishop takes d5, but I just don't see it, so we'll have to do it next time. Or is it knight takes c6? Let's just cripple his pawns as much as he cripples my pawns. Girl, living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train, go anywhere. A singer in, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train, go Bishop to g4 was also a candidate move last move. So, queen takes. So let's just consider this for a moment here. Bishop f5. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, the shadows. Bishop to f5. Bishop takes d5, queen takes d5 is good for me. Bishop f5, bishop takes f6, queen takes f6, queen takes d5, rook a, d8. Yeah, we just gotta stay active here. To get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some will win, some will. Some are going to sing the blues. The movie never ends, it goes on and on and on and on. Waiting up and down the boulevard, the shadows. So people. Before I get a little too crazy here, yeah, we're getting a little too crazy. Believe it. Hold on to that feeling. Sweet life. I'm definitely in the world of speculation here. Where is the queen going? People believe it. Play like Daniel Dubov. Where does knight to d3 go? Knight to d3, queen to c4, Knight to c5. Bishop to d3, knight to c5. I needed an answer to a very, very specific set of questions, and I don't know if I'm going to get it. Small victory included here as we have so far managed to maximize our activity. And where are you headed from here? So, now we're trapped in Fisher's mind.
The club isn't the best place to find find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. You come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop a Van the Man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Now I'm singing like, girl, you know
Oh, you want my love.
your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may
Come on
be
now,
crazy, don't mind me, say,
so
boy, let's not talk
too
too
much.
Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now,
Follow my lead.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you.
Mutual time trouble.
I'm in love with your body.
Let's see what I was supposed to do there.
I'm in love with your body.
The problem with this opening, so bishop to b6. I've actually run into this as white and lost against bishop to b6. Bishop to b6, knight takes d5. And bishop e6, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to play. It's craziness. I'm supposed to sack the pawn now. Isn't that insane? Knight takes b6, queen takes d1. Knight to c3, queen e7. Yep. Alright, so we know for future reference. Bishop to b4 though. Castles, bishop takes c3, b takes c3, castles, bishop g5, h6. Aha. Just h6. He can't take because he's going to trade. And the position is really death-defyingly equal. h5, huh? Look on e to d8 makes a lot of sense. I did look at bishop e4. I was going to play, it wants me to play queen a6 on bishop to e4. Wow. Queen h6 straight away. Makes sense. Knight c6, bishop c6, and I have a lot of play. And knight takes h2. Fascinating. Knight h2, queen h3, king f3, queen h2. I can't move back because of bishop c6. King h1, bishop c6 mates. And back here also gets mated. Alright, Rye the king. Is this my last e4? No, we're going to play knight c3. I'm not entirely convinced that I haven't played 2000.
It's Irina Chan.
Thanks for subscribing.
It's Irina Chan.
Namaste, it's
Said.
Irina.
Woo.
Namaste.
It's Irina Chan.
Said. Is
5
nearly.
is nearly 6. You are working your way up the belt ladder. I know we're exchanging mutual subscriptions. She is a lovely person for continuing to subscribe.
It's Irina Chan.
said, "Thanks
go
for
this
playing
direction."
the pan off against me."
It's Irina Chan.
Said, "I will have to practice it more."
I have no idea what's happening here, but
It's Irina Chan.
Said, "Are you playing in a newspaper?"
am I playing in a newspaper? That's a very good question. Hey, hey, don't you need me? Oh, yeah. Hey, hey.
It's Irina Chan.
Said,
Keep the,
"How do you feel about B-Pawn's sacrifice in the pan-off? I am not sure about it myself."
the B4 pawn sacrifice. I didn't think it was good. You have to play A3 in that position. And C5 doesn't work as well. Where are you headed, and what does it all mean? So knight c7, is that a real move? I think not. I do have a weak back rank though. No more in-between moves. E4 was getting too threatening. Ruh-roh. This is going to require some dancing. You make me feel like dancing. We're going to dance the night away. Do I want to play it that way? Does the rook check win any material? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Rook to d8. Let's just keep up the pressure going that way as well. And now there's no more rooks that can bother me, right? Alright, hopefully I'll get one more e4. Let's look back at Arena's game with me. Make sure I am re-indexing. I've got so many games that the indexing takes a long time. I might need to log on even earlier. So bishop g4, bishop e2 is a blunder, by the way. And I should take on c4. But c5, e6 and c5 are all good as well because of the bishop being on e2. So c5 should work here. And then you threw away a pawn for some reason, but I believe you have to play a3. Obviously bishop f4 is standard. If I remotely try for b6, then you get b4. I think a5 is also a move here. No, I guess not. Maybe knight e4. Alright, meanwhile, so b4, I didn't need to take it. Oh, knight e4, of course. Silly me. You left your knight unprotected. That was more convincing. Instead, it looks like I can hang on to the pawn. And you went nuts here. It was an interesting move.
Someone said you had your tattoo removed. Saw you downtown singing the blues. It's how to face the music.
Is Serena still playing? She's been so quiet.
But in another life, you would be my
What is up with Mr. Oz? He's enjoying this position too much against young Parisa. But who has the weaker king? Still think this move might be required. Well, that's interesting. We get to take twice on e2. You got to take twice on h3 and then take on g6. Takes. No! Never defend. So bishop takes, or queen takes, bishop takes, bishop takes, bishop takes, f1, bishop d7, rook to b8, and then bishop c7, and this is winning for white because of the way e5 pawn hanging and the threat of mate. So yeah, this is the only move, I think. Can't just give up an exchange here against this guy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Looking a little bit like Christmas here. Whoa. That got away. Let's see if I have my E4s in tow as a player. Please don't recalculate. I've got my 2000 E4. I'm now working on knight F3 as white. I don't have to worry about this for another day. Round 8. Twist in your side and away without you. Out of hand. Without you. With or without you. With or without you. All but I want more, and I wait you. With or without you. Ah. With or without you. This is getting very frisky. Very frisky. So do I want this? I do want this. My body wish you got me with nothing with and nothing left to lose. Give yourself away. Just improving our position. With or without you. Oops. That was a big oops. Slightly bigger oops.
Hello there.
I did make a mistake and I allowed rook to d1. When I played rook to b2, instead of taking on c5, he had rook to d1, and I was in a spot.
Chessange 2009.
Let's see how bad that was.
Ups.
Oops, indeed. 3xk. How are you, man? I haven't seen you in so long. Hopefully I got that right. So right here, I believe that I blundered with rook to b2.
Watch time.
The 3xk.
This
Set.
is just too dangerous.
5,
Can I survive this with F5? Is that what happens? Pretty sketchy, I have to admit. Right? It's threatening check and discover check to win the rook. Let's play F5. Oh, I can just play King F6. I can scooch with King F6. F5, Rook D6.
Said. Yes, sorry for not being here. I am playing OTB lately, and I am
Nice.
not watching much of anything lately.
Well, I appreciate that. But I don't blame you if you're watching someone like Alexandra, Nemo, Anna, Jesse. Who else do we have? I don't blame you for watching them. I think I'm in a very different crowd than the Gotham crowd, though, a little bit. I don't talk as fast as either Hikaru or Levy. Nemo had an interesting interview with this looks a little sketchy here now that we have, yeah, it was resignable. That looked a little disturbing after knight f4 or queen to h2 and knight f4. So as white, I have 2200 d4s. I just have to restrain myself. I'm not playing d4 or e4. I can get 6 more knight c3s in to round everything off. I only have 1 more white today, so how do I make it count? h4, I could get up to 5. Let's just say I need 2 h4s as white. Ah, g4. I can round off g4 nicely in one go. Looks like my next move is going to be g4. As we're going to dollar cost average our... let's see what's happening in the battle for first place. That's a fascinating move. Instead of trying to go for it. Wow, dominating all the open files. Moment of truth now. I'm not sure what we're thinking about in this position. There's not much to think about here. Bishop a4, rook takes b5, and rook takes f4. But this bishop is going to capture 2 in a row.
The 3xk
said. I lost today, first lost in games, and I am mad at myself because it was stupid.
I wish it were that easy. That's one way of going about it, but remember, you have a very weak back rank. Unless we're planning on. That's a fascinating move. Snow's Weeb. Snow Seb. I think that someone's down a pizza. So I really have to play g4 next move, huh? Let's hope that I don't get anybody super dangerous. Undefeated. Thank God, everybody. Thank God. That was close.
Oh, touch your lips just so I know. Oh, in your
That was very, very close.
It glows so I'm bare-boned and crazy.
Chesonge, by the way, how are you doing?
3XK.
Sorry I didn't get to greet you just
Said,
5 minutes ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I had to survive Mr. Oz. And so far, I have improved my score incrementally. Alexa, what percentage is 1.5 out of 16?
1.5 is 9.375% of 16.
I'm winning a little under 10% of my games. Had I won against him today, Alexa, I would have been at 12.5%, right?
I don't know that one.
Chessange 2009.
Said, congratulations.
Thank you, Chesonge. Whenever I see the name Chesonge, I'm reminded of the Wikipedia fellow. Unless your first name is not Julian. Julian Chesonge. I don't even know the real guy's name anymore because your name wiped it out. But I know that there's an Ange in it. I do know that there's an Ange in it. I am very, very happy with my performance today.
Chessange 2009.
Said, haha.
What is the real guy's name? I can't remember. Julian something Ange. Alexa, what is the Wikipedia leak guy's name?
From wikipedia.org. Wikipedia was launched by Jimmy
Alexa,
Wales.
stop.
Trouble connecting internet. It looks like an issue with the
Chessange 2009.
Said, Angelo's my real name.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, I need to reset this.
Device.
Damn you, Aqua 5000. I have too many Alexa devices in here anyway. Did I enable the last Alexa device? Where did it go? We'll see. Thank you, Angelo. I prefer that people call me John anyway as well when I'm watching other streams. It is the thing to do. Where do we go from here? I am planning on some short instructional streams, and I do want to do my
Chessange
anti-London.
2009.
Said, K points left and I can buy the K offer.
You're gonna have to put in some serious time. You have to get here on time. I'm an early riser. I'm not sure if you're early enough a riser. Someone large, but not too large. Irina Chan is not streaming chess. We also have that option. Tosh Queen, the one right in the middle. I really want a female co-streamer for a random number of occasions, if it's at all possible, just to balance out the cross-sex effect of the stream to a good extent. The other day I rated someone and they did not shout me out. I have to remember who that was. I do not remember. But Irina Chen did resubscribe for 5 months, so we should go to It's Irina Chen. We have not successfully raided It's Serena Chan in a while. And please subscribe to the YouTube if you get a chance. Please join the Discord and follow me on my socials. I will always follow you back unless your account is private. So if your account is private, I don't know what to say. I feel very awkward about trying to follow back someone who has a private account if I don't know you personally. But Siegbert Tarrasch may well be in the cards. And we're going to continue our 1e4 repertoire with the help of Siegbert Tarrasch. Torek, thank you for the follow. Torek, did not realize that you were a new follower. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Angelo, thank you for being here. Cheers and ciao, everyone. Thank you for being here. We will be doing some instructional streams shortly. Thank you so much. Please follow, subscribe on YouTube.